Hey guys, what's going on? So, Gemini, you're definitely up. And I see you over here doing work, Gemini. I see you balancing your dark and your light side, the good and the bad. You've been spending a lot of time in the 5D. And when you come back into the 3D, you've been feeling very tired and drained. And you don't know why. You seem to be tired and drained. But you've been tired and drained because you've been spending a lot of time in the 5D. Emotions are running high. Don't let your past hold you back. Gemini. The manifestors. Time for healing. Nothing to be upset and stone. These cards keep jumping out. Well, Gemini, what is going on? And then we get nothing will come of this situation. It comes out solo. But on the bottom of the deck, you know Spirit cannot disappoint. Gemini, a win-win outcome. Full moon in Libra. But you spending all this time in the 5D is draining you. It is draining you physically. It is draining you emotionally. And it's also draining you mentally. This is probably why you're spending all this time balancing yourself, because you know that you need to be balanced for the time that you've been spending in the 5D. Now, if you're watching this video and you haven't spent any time in the 5D, or you don't know if you spend time in the 5D, sometimes you spend time in the 5D in your sleep. A lot of times, it's in your sleep. A lot of the time, it's in your sleep. But you can also spend time in the 5D in the daytime by daydreaming. Okay, guys? So on the bottom of the deck, we have fertility. Oh, Gemini, that's another 3. And you guys seem to be manifestors over here, because that's all you've been doing is manifesting. Everything that comes your way is a manifestation. Good, bad, happy, sad. Everything that comes your way is your manifestation. Okay? So, it says nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. So there's a new start here for you guys. So I see you guys moving on in December. This is what's coming for Gemini in December. You guys are moving on. Like I said, I see you guys doing the work, balancing your dark and light, working on your masculine and feminine. Your twins are definitely working together because they want the best for you. And they feel like it's time that the self-destruction stops. Even though sometimes you do have moments that feels like addiction. And when some offers come in, they may seem a little too good to be true. And of course, as Gemini, tend to have some mental entrapment and then cycles. And then before we know it, it's time to get it together. But being Gemini, we tend to scramble, and that's when the universe has to throw us a tower like, no. No. You cannot run from this. This is something you cannot run from. Everybody else in this universe will get time to face their destruction, to face their problems, to face everything they've done. But you don't get to run. you have to face them right away. For all the happiness, all the joy that you want in life, yours come the slowest. Why? Because generally the addictions you suffer from are never usually your own. It's the addictions that you have created with the people around you. That's why yours comes the slowest. Because you care so much, Gemini. You communicate so well. You speak so freely that many don't believe that it's true. They don't believe that this is reality. They don't believe that what they see is what they get. But as they go further along and you think in this mental trap that you think for yourself and put yourself in this woe is me position where it's like, oh my God, I'm beaten, I'm broken. Oh my God, I'm torn, what shall I do? And just when you think you're torn, you run into this tower and the tower's like, oh wait, oh, I wasn't that torn. No, take the tower back. No, you cannot take the tower back. Now you're injured. Now you're hurt. Now it's like, okay, you're blaming your addictions, you're blaming things that aren't real. You're creating these habits that aren't real in your head, and it's a mental constraint for you guys. A mental constraint. And it's time to let it go. And once you're able to let go of your own devil that you have inside of you, things definitely will be better off, and you will be better off because there'll be more structure. You'll be better at making decisions. It won't be so much of an emotional loss, but more of a new beginning with happiness, with strength, with prosperity, with peace. Once you create this balance in you, once you create this structure within you, because everybody else don't get the chances that you get. They don't get the information that you get. They do not get to make things up like you do. They don't get to start over every time they do something wrong. They don't. It's not everybody that get a happy face, the sun shining for them after they caught a bruise, or they hit a traffic jam, or they got in a car accident, or the police pull them over. Not everybody is as lucky as you. But as soon as you let go off of this woe is me, the pain, the hurt, and realize that these are all things that you create mentally. These are your blockage. These are no one's blockage but yours. And when you're able to let go and understand what you're doing, what you're building, where you're going, and all this woe is me that you're crying does not need to be cried, you'll be fine. You'll really be fine. Like, you really understand that everything you're doing is bringing you where you want to go, where you are looking to be. Treasure Island. You're moving on to Treasure Island, Gemini, because that's what I see here for you. Okay? Okay, my Gemini? You're moving on to Treasure Island. Because the things that you're holding on to is what was me sorrows, and honestly, they aren't for you. Because Treasure Island is what's for you, and what's on Treasure Island is more than treasure. It's love. It's a peace of mind. It's a clear mind. It's open space. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of love, a lot of prosperity, a lot of growth. And while you guys are here, my candles are on the website. They're available, the Zodiac candles. Amazing. They're really small. They fit on your desk and they smell great. Yeah, sorry. I had to introduce you guys to the candles, but you got the gist of what is being said. and what is needed of you guys. If you need me, the information is in the description box, guys. And Gemini, you guys are the magician. You are manifestors. You are put on this earth for a very special purpose. This duality you have, use it with utmost respect and dignity, and bring the name of Gemini peace and prosperity. Let people understand the love that you really do have. Let them understand the love that you really do want to give. And stop settling, please. All right, guys? Later.